Hello everyone, Asset Burn here, Coming 101 is going to do another review. This one's actually quite exciting. First things first, get a review on this guy right here. If you recognize the suit and how he looks, it's probably because it's Pilot Donatello from the military Series 1. And there has been a lot of different ones. I swear I counted 4 different prints of the Donatello pilot, and now here's this one of number 4. But decided to make it into Michelangelo. I'll show you that later on in the review, up and close. Luckily, this one actually has a helmet. Put it on him. And the cool thing is, it actually has his original stickers and everything. And later on, of the day, of the years, whatever, my buddy Chris gave me the motorcycle. Oh my god, that is so cool. I mean, this is very, I know people hate the word rare, but it is a very, very collectible toy ever. Both of them, both motorcycle and Michelangelo. I never played with this before when I was a kid. I had no history behind it, but now I'm making history as we go. The handlebar is broken, which is no big deal. I could maybe find another piece of the handlebar and glue it on her, and it doesn't have its front part, which not a problem. Here's the back piece. I'll show you again later on that. Yeah, it's very powerful. I'm not kidding. It's very powerful. So don't get your fingers too close to this piece. Like I said in the video, you'll definitely tear a little piece of your hair, of your skin, and your hair as well. So don't get too close to your head and all that. It will pull. Luckily, it has this kickstand on the bottom. It's pretty for a toy, for a little vehicle toy like this. Out of all the Ninja Turtle toys out there, this is pretty heavy, like very, very heavy for what it is. But yeah, it can still get air. I had to do a lot of editing and everything. I'm trying to show you how it works, how it travels, how I could do jumps and everything. Simple. It's perfect and it's great. So yeah, we're going to do up and close on the toy. Also, I added Battle Shell Raphael, because to me it should not have been Michelangelo. It should have been Raphael instead. But then again, you know, they're practically the same size. They're not like the 2003 or the 2007 one, because they're pretty big and they're kind of have a little more weight on them. So luckily, this will do good. So we'll show you how the new one actually rides, and after that we're going to ooze them, and after that we're going to find some eBay villains. If you want some good place to go to for toys and everything else, like toys, video games, animation, DVDs, you know, combos, go to Fire Corners, check them out. Great place to go to. The address is underneath this one, so you go ahead and check it out and click on it and take it straight to their Facebook and email them. And of course, my buddy Jared's made them. Check him out as well. He does the same thing with toys hunting and everything else, but not just turtles and all that. He does everything. And he does contests as well, so go ahead and check him out. If you like his work and everything, subscribe. So, let's get on with the show, shall we? Alright, like I said, I have no idea what's going on with my lights, and everything's all weird and everything. But if you haven't seen my other review on this guy, I'll put those old link underneath this one, so you go ahead and check him out. But this is what he looks like with his helmet on. It's a very tight squeeze, so bear with it. Try to take off his mask gently, don't just force it out. But yeah, some old original stickers peeling off, so I had to be very careful on that. I mean, it's not loose, not anything, so you actually have a perfect view on his eyes and everything. On the back, Team Mortgage, nice. Let's see everything else over here. Like I said, I'm pretty sure a lot of you are already recognize this suit. But don't worry, I will show it to you later. As you can see how they have that little loop right here. See that extra loop on like a extra clay looking thing into the mold part? It's because they want better grip on this toy, or on the handlebars. That's why they do it like that. fire jumpsuit. Now the thing is, usually Morgan Studio, and of course maybe the new Turtle Toys as well, they always have made in China or the year that is made in, and it says Morgan Studio Playmates Toys. Well, for this one and the Leonardo one, they don't have it on here. Not one print on here. So I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of people think it's fake when they first saw it, but it's not. This is real. This is all real. This has been around for many years. But like I said, there is no proof on Morgan Studio or Playmates Toys. But yet again, it is a real Playmates Toys. See, the helmet comes off, and then he has his face right there. Like I said, I know a lot of you are like, I recognize that toy. And of course, the joints, your typical head movements. The head's a little bit tight. Arms moves normally. Moves at the wrist, or the elbow, I should say. The leg moves too. We don't have all the special joints like, you know, like they have now. But luckily the head's on tight because it is real scary because it's, yeah, so you gotta move it on just right. But everything's good. The stand is not so bad. So you can stand up just nicely. There's Michelangelo. So now let's look up on the vehicle. Alright, so like I said, there's no front end, and the handlebar is broken right here, which is not a big deal because this is, like I said, this is very rare and very hard to find. I know a lot of people say I hate that word rare, so I'm just going to say it's very collectible. Alright, so let's start up the front. The wheels are nicely turned. It doesn't stick or anything like that. It doesn't have that clicking noises or anything. On the side, just like Michelangelo's color, and a little, I don't know, I guess I wouldn't call it flame. I guess you call it. Just a really cool design with the original sticker, which is really cool. You can see the engine or whatever, and a T right there. Turtle. I go over here. So you see more stickers, and this, whoever put a sticker kind of missed the circle. Not a problem. And like I said, it is a very, for a vehicle like this, is pretty heavy. But this is where the engine's at, I guess you call it. And then here's this piece. And then you just, and then let it go. I guess you get speed limit right here, like how fast he's going. And also, I was looking on this, I thought maybe if the toy doesn't have, you know, the print, Morgan Studio, Playmates Toys, or whatever, I would think it would be on here, but I'm not really seeing it. Here's a kickstand. So yeah, I've been looking all over. If you guys actually know where the made in Morgan Studio stuff like that, where I have looked all over, and you know, it's not even in the cracks part or anything like that, the gap area, nothing. It's nowhere to be found. So it's like one of the Turtle Toys without the prints. But when you put him on, he looks pretty good. It fits him very well. Now the thing is, I'm surprised they actually made this into a Michelangelo, to be honest with you. Because I was expecting maybe like Raphael instead of Michelangelo. Because this is like his kind of style, his hardcore kind of like. But yeah, they made it just perfect for this toy. So it's good to know that this is not some other vehicle from another toy or for another company, because you know Playmates do that stuff. They give you the accessory to another toy and they want to know why it doesn't seem like it fits, but this one is actually made for this. for some reason, the back part kind of reminds me of Toxic Crusader. You know, a little skateboard that you pull back and then they go off skateboarding. It's that. I don't remember the name of the character. It's a surfer dude who's attached to a professor. They're mixing together. I'm pretty sure a lot of you know exactly what I'm talking about, but Cujo, if you do, I don't remember the name of it, but please put it down. That's pretty much what it looks like. Now for the fun part. Alright, so here is the part right here. Sorry. A little bit more higher up. I'm going to show you the original print of this toy right here. Here's Michelangelo. And here's Donatello. You see where I was going with this one? You can see where the pocket was at. They took off the USTF part. They took off his badge. He kept his pocket, as you can see, but took off the little ooze dropping stars, and his bomb is not in his pocket. They sized down the belt. They kept the side pocket right here. Same zipper. They took off his backpack because the back part is like that. And I guess they didn't think we're going to see it, but they painted instead of purple, they painted orange, and you can see the American flag is still there in his pocket, right there. And over here, same thing. See his pocket, his pants. It's the same thing. See that? Same boots and everything. Now, like I said before, they always have like the 1991 Morgan Studio Playmates toys printed right there. But like I said, nothing right there. Same headband and everything. So that's the first print. Right there, people. Second print. Same thing. It's the same thing like the other one. They just painted way better. This one, I actually have his armor that he holds onto, but I need his flag, and it's not the same flag as the 1989 one. It's a different army flag. If I could find that flag, I would do another review on him, and I'll show you how he works and how he flies in the sky. So we'll keep your eyes open for that. So like I said, everything's still the same. It's just that it has more paint job, more upgraded, better silver look to it. Even this one even says 1991 Morgan Studio Playmates Toys. So as you can see, they're exactly the same thing except for the, you know, different paint job, like I said. So, and also, believe it or not, there's a third print of the same toy out there. I believe he's in a red suit. I had to keep looking for him, but I know there's a third print, and then he got the fourth print right here, people. So keep your eyes open if you love the whole vintage and, oh wow, this one's different than this one. You know, people, you know, the whole thing. People look at you like crazy and everything. But yeah, these are the same toy, just painted differently. They both could fit exactly the same, I hope. Let's find out. There we go. Helmet fits. My camera's gonna die, so I have to hurry. And they all fit nicely on the vehicle. So the same thing, nothing too different in size as far as I know of. Yeah, it's still the same height. The only difference is that they sized down his stomach right there. See how thin his stomach is compared to this one. You can see it has more stomach in the front, of course more in the back. Junk in the back. I'm trunk, something like that. I don't know. But yeah, that's the only difference is they size the front and the back down. But everything else is still the same. They just kind of didn't paint the job like these two right here, but it still looks pretty cool. If you know there's another version out there of Pilot Donatello, oh man, please tell me you have a different version. Maybe there's a 5th or 6th version out there that you have that I did not mention. If you guys do have it, oh please send me a video or a link, 'cause I am hunting down for more, because I know there's one more turtle toy of Pilot Donatello painted differently out there. If you do have that one I was talking about, yeah, like I said, you know, send me the link, send me videos, pictures, whatever. I gotta have proof on this. So that is that, and now we're gonna charge up the charge up the camera and see how this motorcycle works. I'm so excited about this. Yeah! That's what we're going to do with Raphael. Look how perfect he fits. Let's see if it works. Yeah! Nice! Whew! Alright. So, just in case you're kind of curious how to hold it and how to land it, right? Like I saw on this. Like that. Now, the other thing you got to be careful about, and I mean careful, okay? When you crank it up, right? See that? See that wheel, how fast it's going? That's rubber, okay? Like I said before. You got to be careful how close you get to the pedal bar, because you'll end up cutting, like ripping a piece of your flesh off your middle, or your any of your fingers, really. So remember, just okay. Careful not to get the wheel. Like that. Alright, so that's my review. I hope y'all enjoy this. It is a very fun toy, and if you're one of those collectors that you want to get the one that is very rare or collectible, like really collectible, this is a toy to try. To me, as a collector, this is a very hard toy to find. I mean, I'm pretty sure getting the action figure might be, you know, easy, a little bit easy, but when you get the motorcycle, it is, like I said, it's very rare to find the actual vehicle, and it's very rare to find out that this actually works. I didn't, like I said, when I first got it, I didn't know this is one of those things that you could, you know, pull and roll and everything. I thought it was just a regular motorcycle toy, and I noticed the weight on it, and that's when I pulled this out and started doing that. I was like, holy crap, let's do this. So, and no, of course, the bar doesn't really turn like a bike. Maybe that's why they broke it or something, because they thought you could bend it or something. That's my guess. But, as for anything else, Chris, dude, if you're watching, thank you so much for this. This is amazing. I mean, I'm still in shock that I actually own it now. It's yeah, like I said, I love it. Thank you so much, dude. This means a lot. So, I hope this review is actually good for you guys and give you out some good details on what to expect, what's out there, because I guarantee it, when I did this toy, some people emailed me and said that they did not know this even exists. Some did, some didn't. I think Jerry Tomato did a little video on this, on the turtle toy, because he said he found one as well. He doesn't have the action figure, but I think he said he has this. What else? That was pretty much it. I don't know what else to say, but if you're a collector and you want to get all the limited edition Duplex Ninja Turtle stuff, this is it right here. You gotta get your hands on this, people. I don't want to agree with me. I know people out there are like, whatever, it doesn't look too cool. If you really think this toy sucks, like, it doesn't look fun to you, you're probably dead. No, I'm just kidding. But if you really don't like this toy, I mean, why? Don't just push, I'm gonna push dislike, you know, why? Why don't you like this toy? Discuss it with us on the comments on below. If you do like this toy, what caught your eye? Like, wow, this is really cool. I like the paint job, or I like the fact how it moves and everything. I mean, what really caught your eye on this toy? If you do guys have this in your collection, what's your first thought when you bought it, or when you first got it, or whatever? Does it still work? Doesn't work? If it didn't work, what happened? Did your bike flow off the edge or something, cracked or something? I want to hear some stories behind this thing. What was I going to say? Something else. What was it? Man, I totally forgot what I was going to say. But oh, and this is really sad to say, but compared to toys back then, back in the old days, they don't make them like this anymore. I mean, I never haven't come across any toy that actually has stuff like this. Probably because some parent cried because some kid got his hair stuck into it or scraped his hands. I don't know. I really don't know. But they need to get on with it. I mean, it's cool to get upgrade, do something different. But old school stuff, it's forever, guys. And they don't make motorcycles like this anymore. I already got all the other motorcycle turtle toys. They're cool and everything, but this one has to be one of my top favorite vehicle Ninja Turtles ever. Alright, so we're going to ooze Michelangelo over here. And it shouldn't do too much damage to the sticker. Yeah, it should be okay. Yeah. It's not liquid and it's not like watering or anything like that. The reason why I say that because the stickers are already peeling off and everything. That's how I got it. And so it won't get it too wet. So cross our fingers and get this bad boy ooze, shall we? And don't forget, eBay villains coming around too. Alright guys, take care of yourself and happy hunting everyone. See you later. Alright, take some oozing time, man. I don't think I got to ooze him last time, so now this is going to be his first ooze. Yeah, buddy. Alright, it's been a while and it's getting kind of rough. Just to let you know that. So hopefully it's not drying on me. And hopefully they have some more at the party city. I don't know if it's going to work. Hey, look. Look at that. It's getting a little bit more thicker. They had to go with the original stuff. So let's see how well this works. Ah! Dang it, that's supposed to happen. So we get that cool effect, shall we? Doesn't seem like it's doing much with this one. So this is what happens when it gets thicker. There's one going in. Alright. Doesn't have that cool sliming pouring down effect. Do it. Raise his face more. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Doesn't look like we're doing much with the dripping anymore because it's too thick. Well, you think because since it's thicker, you know, have more weight to pull it down. Yeah, I don't think that's just gonna happen. So let's get out the other one. Alright. So, we're gonna get the one, give out the one that gives you that really awful taste. Sucks how to use it, but it has to be done. So, let's put some on. So we get that cool rundown effect. I have not used this ooze. Cool. Alright, here we go. Stuck. It's gonna fall over. Oh, cool. Yes. Whoa. Yeah, not stuck. Come on. Come on. See, that's what we want to see. Man. You know you'll like this. Dang it, dude. Some down here. I fell. Cannot reach. Dang it. Fly, my friend. Oh man, this is really watery. Oh, is it going down? Well, that's it right there. Looks quite interesting, actually. I really, really wish to bring these back. You know, because they look really. I like this ooze. I just wish they could do something with that flavor stuff. But oop, it's like a little water. All right, let's check up close. Look how shiny and pretty he looks. Especially that color in his light. Ooh. So if you guys have a black light, remember, your toys do glow. Especially this bad boy. So cool. And the ooze. Yeah. Okay. Alright people, I'm going to take pictures of it on Facebook and then make a video out of this. I'm going to put on my Instagram with my industrial music. So as far as right now, we're going to look for some eBay villain. Alright, so it's eBay villain, blah blah blah. I couldn't find the one I was looking for. I guess they took it down. But I found Slapshot Leonardo with a broken arm, no accessories whatsoever. And this dude wants to sell it for $5. And I know some people are like, yeah, it's not much. At least he admits there's a missing arm, because people would be saying, oh, it's just, you know, it's okay. This person is selling it. Seemed okay. You use it. You could take them apart. You know, use them for parts or whatever. Let's see. Shipping is jeez, $5.95. So $10, $11, whatever. What's this? What does it say? Okay, yeah, we see that is, you know, it's a real deal. We get it. But I wouldn't spend more than $3 for a broken toy, especially for parts. Let's see. Jeez. Missing right arm. Oops. Let's see. Figures only. No accessories included. Safe photo. Forget. Let's see. Is that it? Guess that's it. I don't know, guys. To me, $5 it could get you could get you a new toy from, you know, like collector stores and all that. But the collector stores will be in better shape. Will actually have an arm and maybe a little accessories and all that. But I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? Would you spend $5 for a action figure with missing an arm and no accessories? What would you guys do? Put your comments down and tell me what you guys think behind this, because I would not pay someone for a missing arm. No.